You are a passenger on a small plane heading to Texas from Latin America. While you are imagining the new life you're about to start, the plane suddenly jolts. You realize that something is wrong. The aircraft is out of control. Panic sets in, and before you can react, your mind goes blank. Everything turns black after a huge impact. When you regain consciousness, you are still strapped to your seat. The plane has crashed into a vast rainforest. Around you, other survivors are slowly coming to their senses. You are not alone, but you are trapped in the wilderness. One of the pilots has also survived, but he is seriously wounded. As you take in the scene, you count a total of 9 people, including the injured pilot. Nearby, you see some of the survivors arguing while others attempt to help the pilot. As time passes, you begin to learn about the people around you. When exhaustion takes over, everyone gathers around the wreckage. Sonia, an English traveler, keeps her profession a secret. Kevin, once a doctor, now sells medical equipment. Zach, an insurance investigator, naturally takes on the role of a leader, attempting to organize the group. There's Amy and Dan, a newlywed couple on their honeymoon. Carlos, a professional luchador, was on his way to an upcoming fight in the U.S. Lastly, Travis and Lisa, an older couple who run a motel business and openly express their support for MAGA. With no better options, you all decide to set up camp near the wreckage, as the plane's main structure is still intact. Sonia suggests that a distress signal might be possible from higher ground, and proposes climbing the nearby mountain to send an SOS. During the dinner, you learn that Travis has a heart condition and needs to take medication daily. Suddenly, the silence is broken by the pilot's weak cough. The group falls into an uneasy hush. Then, Amy's frustration boils over. No one has made a real effort to save him. Kevin sighs, sets aside his food, and steps forward. He asks for water, alcohol, and any tools that might be useful for a makeshift surgery. Without hesitation, you and the others search the wreckage for supplies. As Kevin prepares for the operation, you feel uneasy. You don't want to witness the pain or hear the pilot's cries, so you go back inside the plane to rest. Amy and her husband are already there. A few minutes later, the emergency power flickers and dies. Amy suddenly jumps up, rushes to the window, and whispers, "Someone's out there." You follow her gaze, but see nothing but trees. Meanwhile, Travis and Lisa notice the heavy case Carlos had risked his life to retrieve. Curiosity drives Lisa. She tries to open it, but it's locked. The first night in the rainforest is eerily quiet. You fall asleep. The moonlight and breeze are your only companions. However, when morning comes, you notice that the group is gathered around the pilot's body. He didn't make it. Strangely, Kevin insists there is no sign of infection or bleeding. No one can explain what happened to him. And for the first time, a chilling realization settles over you. This rainforest might hold dangers far worse than you imagined. You have no idea what is going on, what has happened to the pilot, and what will happen soon. That's all about the first episode of 9 Bodies in a Mexican Morgue. Next time you will experience the story of the second episode. Please give me a thumb if you like this video, and subscribe the channel for more videos like this.